Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
I am very sure that singing is just one of those talents that God said, but you know what, Shivan? This one is not for you. Let me give you another talent, because it clearly refused. I have tried to eat eggs and drink juice and eat bananas. So in short, I gave up. I will be a backup singer. Anyway, before we start off our lifestyle segment, I'll read this out loud. First, death could not hold him down because of his divine power, and that is Hebrews 2:14 says, and since therefore children share in flesh and blood, he himself likewise partook the same things, that through death he might destroy the one who has power of death, that is the devil. He is risen. Christ is risen. Of course, today is Good Friday, and this is the day when Christ was crucified on the cross. However, Sunday is the day when he rises. 3 days after that, the tombstone was rolled away and Jesus Christ rose from the dead. And it is the reason as Christians as to why we celebrate Good Friday, we celebrate Easter Sunday, because if Jesus Christ did not overpower death, then there would be no religion called Christianity. Otherwise, today on our beauty, wellness and lifestyle segment, in particular on our lifestyle segment, we are doing the Easter carols. Well, we are having a fabulous time, and to my left is none other than Joseph Barnabas. I hope I got the name right. He's Joseph Barnabas, and he's a singer, producer, as well as a songwriter. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on Sunrise at Sea.
You're welcome.
And then to my right is none other than Andereya Baguma. Andereya. Andereya. That but his is different. It is Andereya. Did I get that right? Andereya Baguma, and he is a songwriter. And together they have done a collabo and sang a song that is actually titled Beautiful Love. But also they have published and come up with a number of albums, including Emanzi, that was none other than done by Barnabas, and then Andereya, that was done by Andereya himself. Well, good morning, gentlemen, and thank you for joining me this morning on Sunrise at Sea on our lifestyle segment. It is the Easter festivities.
Yeah.
So before we go into another cappella and take us through the whole lyrics, I would like to understand, what does Easter mean to you?
Easter is, I think, if Christ didn't die,
Yes.
and rise, like you say, there wouldn't be the meaning of Christianity, because it's all based on the Son of God coming, dying for us, dying for our sins, and we are ransomed, set free, and we are free indeed through that action that happened, the cross.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Easter is to me. It's salvation.
Okay. So Baguma, what does Easter mean to you?
Do I have anything different from what you
You might have something. You might say exactly what he said. No, you won't get his up.
Well, Easter is, I think Easter is the true meaning of, it finishes the gospel. Like, if we are to start the calendar, the Christian calendar, it starts in December, according to the celebrations, and then Easter is the top, is the thing that finishes it all. So if Jesus did not rise, I think we would not be here. So as he said, it's salvation.
Okay, so earlier on behind the scenes, I asked these two gentlemen if they had come up with, a group name. So I decided to label them the Dynamic Duo. So joining me today morning, I'm with the Dynamic Duo, and they listed quite a number of songs that they're going to be singing for us this morning. Now, the first one that you actually told me about is Tuliba Wanguzi. Briefly, before you actually take us through the song, what does the song entail?
Tuliba Wanguzi is a song I wrote.
Okay.
During lockdown.
Okay.
The first lockdown, and it talks about, describes us Christians knowing ourselves, who we are, that we are, remember that thing of we are the head, not the tails.
Yes.
And wherever we go, we are supposed to lead. We are the light. We are the candles.
Absolutely.
So that's what it talks about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take it away. I can't wait to hear. Do I sing along? Am I a backup singer, or do you want me as a backup dancer?
We are yet to find out.
Okay, take us through the
eggs and the
song.
bananas.
Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi. Tuli mitwe so si mikira, ffe abakkiriza Mukama tetwejjusa. Ebizibu ebijja tubikuba, tubikyappa, tetumanyi kulya kava. Kyova olaba nga bimbawonze mu site, ndi katono naye ntula n'abanene. Tosobola n'okunzija nze mu ntebe, tokigeza teweeretera bato. Teweeretera bato, tetulwana ntalo zaffe. Tuyina omulwanyi namige, tetuyomba na njaza ezo. Tuzigamba nezisetuka, parara tata, tarara, tarara. Tuli bawanguzi, tarara tata, tarara, tarara. Tuli bawanguzi, Yesu atutuddemu, atutambuliremu, atutuddemu wali mulamu afuga. Tarara tata, tarara, tarara. Tuli bawanguzi, tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Enendaga butonde ekyo kikulu, DNA ya Mukama. Tetuyina kyetutya tulumba na mutima, kuba ekigambo kyetusonga bulamu. Kubanga kyera kiramu, kyova olaba nga kizaamu obulamu. Mukibeeramu olagira amagumba ne gayimuka ne gafuna obulamu. Tubeera untouchable bwe tubeera mu kigambo. Tufuuka untouchable unsobekable bwe tubeera mu kigambo. Talala tata, talala, talala. Tuli bawanguzi, talala tata, talala, talala. Tuli bawanguzi, Yesu atutuddemu, atutambuliremu, atutuddemu wali mulamu afuga. Talala tata, talala, talala. Tuli bawanguzi, tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Ffe tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Tuli bawanguzi,
Ulira.
ffe twawangula.
Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula.
Bawanguzi, ffe twawangula.
So now, I need to ask Baguma. Tuli bawanguzi, ffe twawangula. Have you kuwangula? Do you have a woman in your life? One, first of all, you have an amazing voice. You have an amazing voice. Then the song is Tuli bawanguzi. Behind the scenes, he told me that, he wishes. I need to. How do you have such an amazing voice and you're not able to have a woman in your life? How is that even possible?
I have women in my life. I have a mother, I have a sister.
No, but you don't have, okay.
But
Okay.
the woman is still on the way coming.
Mukama achamutonda.
No, yamutonda dda.
Ehe.
Wabula akyatutereeza ffenna akyatutegeka buli omu yes tusaninga
Okay, thank you so much. I really enjoyed that song. I think it was very beautiful. Let's go to our next song, and you said it is Wampangula. So tell me about Wampangula.
Wampangula is a song that talks about God winning you from your sin, like ransom, redeeming you, freeing you from any bondage.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Totyanze Wendy, bojo we wansubiza. Wendy, totyanze Wendy, bojo we wansubiza. Ensozi nja zirinya, agazimbe nja gawalamba. Ntimbe, nteke agapande, bakimanye, nti Wampangula, oh Wampangula. Yesu Wampangula, oh Wampangula, okuveri ekibi, oh Wampangula, wano Wampangula, Ontute uziba, omukwano gonze gunsitute. Ontute uziba, amapenzi gonze gansitute. Mbulira nakola kinze okugwanira omukwano gwa Yesu. Mbulira nakola kinze okugwanira ekisa kyo. Echisacho Wampangula, Yesu Wampangula, Wampangula,
The reason why I did not sing along for this particular one is because this particular song spoke to my heart and it took me back down memory lane. You know, there are things that we all go through in our lives, but we wouldn't be where we are today or wouldn't be able to overcome them if it wasn't for the grace that God is able to freely give to whoever chooses to accept him. Because the Bible says he will come and knock. If you open, he will enter. If you do not, he will go. He's not a God that forces himself on us. And this particular song of Wampangula, I'm not very good at Luganda, but for sure it has spoken to me, and it had showed me that at the end of the day, God actually has my name written as his palm, because you see people on TV and you think they have the picture perfect life, but we have our demons that we battle with. So when you hear songs like this, they take you down memory lane and they remind you that he picked you from somewhere. Only you can understand that. And I don't know who came up with the lyrics of that particular song, but I could tell that you were speaking from a point in your life. And for me that is beautiful. I think when someone sings and puts out music that is able to encourage someone and reminds them of where they have been, then they have understood the assignment. So well done. So before we wrap up the lifestyle segment, and before you sing us just one more song, I would like to give you the opportunity. If someone wanted to get in touch with you, or if someone wanted to get your music, where would they find you? And I'll start with you.
Yeah, my name is Joseph Arins Emanzi Barnabas. So you'll find my music on all streaming platforms, Spotify, and Apple. Just type Emanzi, Joseph Arins. All my music is there. Some music is on YouTube as well, so you won't miss it. Okay. Yeah. Actually, there's in the evening we have a show that we recorded that is going to be premiering on YouTube. So the channel is called Anita Sasera. She was our lecturer at Makerere University Music. Okay. Before she passed on, she had written some music. So the students and her sister came together and put up a band and performed her music. So it's like a memory of her. So it's going to be streaming in the evening. If you can catch that, the whole concert is called Beautiful Love. Absolutely. That's something I mentioned. Yes. Okay. And to you?
Andereya Baguma. Anywhere. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can find my music on Spotify, any platform really. And I have an album called Andereya. We have a song with him called Loco. I have a number of things, and my YouTube is Andereya Baguma, Andereya Baguma, Baguma.
Okay, so finally we have come to the end of the segment, but you're singing for us Amazing Grace, and then we shall let you go.
Amazing Grace? No.
Yes. Isn't that the last song that you were meant to sing?
No, we're doing.
It's called Save Me.
Oh, Save Me, sorry. Yes.
So this is an original. Yeah. I was in a crazy time, so.
When you wrote that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just call upon God to die for you and save you from. Yeah, so. I have been searching for something matching my imagination of rest. Ooh, but everywhere is latching, very unstable, almost losing my grip. Help me, 'cause the tides are coming strong. Save me, 'cause my heart is getting cold. I've done my best, but all that's left is whole. Lord, save me, save me. Don't let me drown. I have been fighting many enticing things on my journey here. Ooh, and it's not been easy, but I keep on pressing. Please hold me close. Help me, 'cause the tides are coming strong. Save me 'cause my heart is getting cold. I've done my best, but all that's left is hope. Lord, save me, save me. Don't let me drown. Your Lord, save me, save me, save me. Don't let me drown. Lord, I have found peace here. Please don't leave me. Please take my hand and my hurt, my salvation, my only stronghold. Please hold me close. Help me 'cause the tides are coming strong. Save me 'cause my heart is getting cold. I've done my best, but all that's left is hope. Lord, save me, save me. Don't let me drown. Save me, Lord, save me. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
I do not know what you're going through this morning, you who is watching Sunrise at Sea. I do not know what pit you have fallen into. I do not know what has died in your life. But I pray that even as we celebrate Easter, that even as Christ rises, that everything that had died in your life may come alive again. It could be your family, it could be your health, it could be your financially, it could be anything that is bothering you that had died. And I pray that even as Christ rises, that everything in your life shall rise again. I am no prophet. I am not a perfect Christian, but I know that once in a while when you seek God, He actually listens and He is willing to save you out of your darkest times and pit. Otherwise, we are going to wish the viewers a happy Easter together. And on the count of 3, we're going to say Happy Easter, and then we shall close the show as the gentlemen continue to play their guitars. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy Easter!
And enjoy your holidays.